Welcome, I'm Mike Tolliver in San Antonio.
This is Justin Renton from Johannesburg, South Africa.
And we're going face to face, talking about the Kiev Conference. We want to take you behind the scenes and give you all the details. Well, Justin, we're going to be heading to Kiev next week. I know there'll be some delegates meetings before the thing begins. You looking forward to those?
Definitely, Mike. I think those delegates meetings have always been fun, spiritual, very bonding time, and just a great way of seeing the way in which the Holy Spirit really, I think, brings us together in unity and consensus to make decisions. Definitely
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Of course, the unity proposal sets up the delegates meeting, which I really appreciate. Some people think the unity proposal is about church governance, which it is not. It's about serving. Um,
Uh,
so I really appreciate all those guys coming early and serving and in matters of, setting up conferences that we all enjoy, working with Hope, our web presence, even helping out in missions situations. Teachers meet, elders meet. There's all these committees that meet, and I think it's such a good thing. It's service, and it's a great thing. It's a great thing.
Cooperation and unity without really authority. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, the authority of Jesus.
That's right.
Yeah, it's really good. Now you're on one of the committees.
I am. I've been asked to serve on the communications committee with Roger Lamb. So this is my first time actually serving on a committee. I've been a delegate before, but it'll be great. I'm looking forward to it and really learning how to cooperate and help. I guess ICOC Hot News and Disciples Today really work together. It'll be great.
Yeah, I love our relationship with Disciples Today, and it's great working with them. Sometimes people ask, well, on this delegates thing, I mean, we don't want to sign. And, I think it's really cool the way that, although most of our churches have signed, we've got a lot of churches that haven't, and that's really okay. Like a church work party, where everybody comes to paint the building. Some people can't make it. That's fine. The work is getting done. The conferences are getting planned. Hope's being coordinated and helped. The web presence is advancing. So I don't know. I feel good. I know some people haven't signed on. Maybe they'll sign on later, even though you don't actually sign anything. But
Yeah.
anyway,
You just agree to cooperate.
Sorry.
You just agreed to cooperate. That's it, really.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, what do you? I know we're going to be discussing Hope fundraising, and a lot of the churches are not giving to Hope. I do hope that goes back up, and I know they used to receive about 4.5 million a year from ICOC churches. That's down to about $750,000. So one thing the delegates will be discussing is giving to Hope. As someone in Africa, I'm sure that's exciting to you.
Absolutely. I mean, I think I'm excited to hear that as far as I know, it's been going up. It went even below 750. I mean, it was right down to much even lower than that, and it's starting to come back up in the last year or so. So I hope it just keeps climbing because this is a phenomenal cause and a great organization that's doing phenomenal work around the world. So they definitely deserve the support of the churches, and I know that as the churches get healthier and stronger financially, I hope and pray they commit a good portion of that to Hope. I know you guys San Antonio have recently signed on to Helping Hope, eh?
Yeah, we do. We're working with them, and we've worked with them in New Orleans and Baton Rouge, doing things, organizing events. Our church, we have 310 members. I was very excited about just this with the Hurricane Ike refugees here in San Antonio, and we had 100 people for several days in a row from our church over in the shelters, feeding and handing out stuff, setting up cots. It was really great. I appreciate Hope very much, and I'm excited that we're supporting them in every way that we possibly can. It's a first class charity. We need to all pitch in. But yeah,
Absolutely.
it's great. It's great.
Absolutely.
Now I'm looking forward to the conference. Well, I'm looking forward to this boat ride. Apparently they've got a boat ride down the Dnieper River, or sounds like deeper, or I don't know, the Dnieper River. That's going to be a beautiful time and a time of great fellowship.
Yeah.
What are you
I
looking
read about
forward
that.
to?
Yeah, Mike. I mean, I think certainly the connecting with old friends. I always love that part of the conference is seeing old friends, having lunch, connecting, getting together. Maybe on that boat ride, we'll be able to meet up with old friends and old guys that have come to Southern Africa and Africa as missionaries. It's always great, you know. I mean, the classes are brilliant, and the fellowship, the breakfast, the lunches, where you ask specific stuff about, what are you doing with elders, or what are you doing with your, these different ministries. That makes a huge difference. So that's what I love so much about it. So, and you, what do you find is sort of your favorite part of these conferences?
Oh, I love the fellowship. This time around, of course, I'm looking forward to getting some great news from different delegates, and maybe we'll get some cool stories and some cool video for hot news. And
Yeah,
the fellowship will be great. Especially looking forward to seeing all the Africans. That'll be really good. Of course, next
absolutely.
year we're going to be in Denver, and 2010, I don't know where we'll be. I guess that'll be decided in Kiev, and then 2011. Maybe one big world conference. San Antonio's going to place. We're going to put a bid in there for one big world conference in San Antonio.
Wow. I heard about that. I heard that maybe Chicago is another option, and they're trying to do something in the middle of America. Is that right?
Yeah,
And be
no,
able to
no,
pull.
no. It's too cold, too windy up there in Chicago. We need to come to San Antonio. Never rains. It's always beautiful. The best Tex-Mex food on the planet. But Jay, we had a great month at the website. September was huge.
It was. It was. It was our best month ever, right? It's been amazing. 17,000 visitors. Is that right? I
Yeah.
forget. Yeah,
Well,
27,000 pages, or how many thousand pages?
27,000 pages of news was downloaded to disciples around the world. Really fantastic.
Tremendous.
And that doesn't
It's
count
great.
all the video viewings as well. That's it's probably closer to 30,000 if you count all the time. All the people are. Some of our videos have been viewed over 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So
It's great that people all around the world, and it's great to see people from Australia, India, Europe, South America, North America, Africa, everyone logging on to catch up with news. You know, so
well, there's
so
the family. Hey, it's been
yeah,
fun.
my kids are driving.
Justin, we'll see you next week.
Sounds good, man.